come from fight and go through your darkness, you'll find your light. Don't worry, you better be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you better be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bouncer up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 1-0 pitches a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
High and deep down the left field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped up. Chopped weakly to the left. Ready on 0-2.
1 ball. Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
2-2 the count. Miley sets. Here's the pitch. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. J.D. Davis the next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. And stepping in, Tomas Nido. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Votto moving to his left. And he makes the play to end the inning. And now, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Bouncer to the left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So here is Michael Conforto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up to bat next the pitcher Noah Syndergaard. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Miley into the windup. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Too low, 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
In for strike 2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Winker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Davis brings it in, and that's the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Going back is the left fielder, still ranging back. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great. So here's Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Skied down the left field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he misses again, ball 3. Lifted the other way out to left center. Nimmo in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in next, Tyler Stevenson. Now here's the first offering. Conforto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jonathan Villar. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Suarez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Javier Baez, singled in his last at bat. And he takes ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he fouls this one off. Miley gets the sign. Here it comes on 3-2. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. So here's Pete Alonso. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is skied into short left center. Winker is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Next up will be Kyle Farmer as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Kyle.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting done.
Next to stand in is Wade Miley. Asdrubal Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3, Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Two balls and a strike. 2-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Cabrera leads off first with 1 away. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that baby's gone. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now in the box, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
The 2-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Michael Lorenzen, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Lorenzen is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in will be Francisco Lindor. He bounced out last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Full count now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The catcher.
Now it'll be Tomas Nido. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing, and he pops him up. Votto has room in foul territory, and he drops it. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And the inning goes away. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jonathan India, and they could use a spark from him here.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
3-0 now. Lined into right, a base hit. Play Tyler Stevenson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Naquin gets his lead at first, nobody out. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. So now to the plate, Kyle Farmer. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into left, a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in now, Michael Lorenzen. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready to take his hacks again, Jesse Winker. With a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Aaron Luke answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Aristides Aquino will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot, as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Next, it'll be Eugenio Suarez. Flew out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
0-2, the count to Suarez. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Number 19.
First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Ready now is Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Aaron Loup. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Loup becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a little blooper to center. Farmer over to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder. Castellanos.
There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
So now here is Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. Into the box now, Tyler Stevenson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the top half of the 6th about to get started, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Jonathan VR.
And now the first pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Here comes the 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next up from New York, Javier Baez. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. And that misses ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
1 strike. Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire, right on by.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis, as he can't catch up on the fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped up. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Kyle Farmer. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate now, Michael Lorenzen, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Lifted into center field. There to take it is PR, and that's the first out. Striding in is Aristides Aquino. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Miguel Castro enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Conforto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Eugenio Suarez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a check swing, but that's in. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Up next, Tomas Nido. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Dominic Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2. Dominic.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. In is Joey Votto now. First pitch on the way.
1-0. You know, because this is just a 1-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Pitch is popped up. Alonso waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. High and deep to left center field. Nimmo is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Jonathan India digging in now. He grounded out last time up. A ball and no strikes. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First offering on its way. 4-1.
Counts 1-0.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0. Here it is. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next, it'll be Jonathan Villar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. The good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So stepping in is Pete Alonso, trying here to plate the tying run from second, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And that misses. 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
All even now, 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. The first pitch of the AB on its way. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. In now, Tyler Stevenson as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's down.
No outs, nobody on. Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And now here is Kyle Farmer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Lifted down the line in left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Tucker Barnhart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering.
Tucker. Ball 1, no Barnhart.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Michael Givens comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman. J.D. Davis fouled off. The 0-1 on its way.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Next to hit is Tomas Nido, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's always nice to get that first win in the season out of the way, especially when you weren't able to pull it off on opening day. Monkeys off their back now. Let's see if they get on a roll.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Cincinnati Reds get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Michael Lorenzen is the winning pitcher of record. Noah Syndergaard couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs to 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's